everyone, my name is Oliver. I'm 7 years old. Today I will tell you a story in Meet the Animals. Meet the Animals. Story one. Beaver. There is a beaver and a person in the story. The person said, "Oh, hello, hi, who are you?" The beaver said, I'm a beaver. The beaver said, I'm a beaver. The beaver said, beaver or big rodents. Rodents have sharp front teeth. Then the person said, where do you live? The beaver said, the beaver said, we live in America. The person said, what? The person said, do beaver really cut a tree? The beaver said, yes, we use our front teeth for that. Then the beaver said, we use the branches to build dams. The person said, what do you build? The beaver said, we build dams. The beaver said, we use the branches to build dams. The beaver said, we can also dig canals. The beaver said, we use our canals to grab the branches. Then the person said, what's your home made of? The beaver said, our home is made of stick and mud. The beaver said, our home stops stream. The beaver said, our home stops stream and river. Then the person said, and then the person said, Then the person said, what do you do with the tree? The beaver said, we eat tree bark. Then the person said, your tail looks strong. The beaver said, our tail. Then the beaver said, yes, and our tail have a swim. The beaver said, we can also slap water with them. Then the beaver said, that's one of the beavers. That's enemies is near. Then the beaver said, uh-oh, an enemy is coming. The beavers jumped in the water and said goodbye. The person said, goodbye, beaver. Story 2. Giant Panda. There is a giant panda and a person in the story. The person said, Hello, who are you? The giant panda said, I'm a giant panda. Then the person said, where do you live? The giant panda said, we live in North Pole. Then the person said, what do you eat? The giant panda said, we eat bamboos and bamboo shoots. Then the giant panda said, we eat Then the giant panda said, we eat very fast. Then the person said, then the person said, and then the person said, do you have a net in the winter? The giant panda said, oh, the bear have net in the winter. Then the giant panda said, but giant panda bear don't. The giant panda said, we just find a warmer place to. The giant panda said, we just find a warmer place. Then the person said, do you live alone? Then the person said, do you live alone? The giant panda said, we usually live alone. Then the panda bear said, but sometimes we eat together. Then the giant bear said, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat more bamboo. Story 3, Red Kangaroo. There's a person and a red kangaroo in the story. The person said, oh, hi, who are you? The red kangaroo said, I'm a red kangaroo. The red kangaroo said, kangaroo or marsupials. The red kangaroo said, marsupials. The red kangaroo said, marsupials are animals that have pouches. Then the person said, where do you live? The red kangaroo said, we live in America in desert. Then the red kangaroo said, we like open grassland. The red kangaroo said, we like open grassland and forest. Then the person said, Then the person said, "Oh, I see your baby." Then the red kangaroo said, "He's called a Joey." The red kangaroo said, "Joey sometimes goes out to explore." The red kangaroo said, "After 10 months, baby kangaroo will leave the pouch forever." Then the person said, "What do you eat?" The red kangaroo said, We eat grass and leaf." Then the person said, "Do you have any enemies?" The red kangaroo said, "White dog, cool dingoes hunt us." The red kangaroo said, We storm out of it when danger is near." The person said, "Your feet are long." And no, the person said, "Do kangaroo really box?" The kangaroo said, "Yes." The kangaroo said, "The kangaroo said, The kangaroo said, "Yes." The kangaroo said, "Kangaroo often use their front paw to fight each other." Then the kangaroo said, "We also kick with our legs." Then the person said, "Your legs are long." The kangaroo said, "Yes, and we can run fast too." Then and then the person said that then the kangaroo said, "We can." Then the kangaroo said, "Yes, our legs are very powerful." The red kangaroo said, "Red kangaroo can jump about 12 meters. Then the kangaroo said, "Oh, I see a dingo." The red kangaroo said, "Good day." The person said, "Goodbye, red kangaroo. Thank you for listening. See you very soon. Take care. Bye for now. Goodbye."